Well then, test commenced. Test successful, I think. Yeah, it's working. I think. Cool. We're gonna be utilizing this moving forward. Well then, let's see. Should I just shoot some people in a game? That is the thing. I can do that. We are live. Currently at 100% CPU, so that's always good. I can see a little bit of a stutter as I'm loading things up. It is what it is. Come on. I know you want to. Come on. Let's see what happens. Edge is using a lot. Let's just shut Edge down. There we go. Cool. Music is probably loud. I'm gonna crank that down a bit. Is it just on repeat? I don't even know what some of these are, but they are royalty free, so that is the point. Come on, give me my headset. I did have the speakers on, but that's not really an option. I need to hear things. Do. Turn off the Bluetooth. Cool. I think it's working. Battlefield, that got sound. That's good. It's good news. Nope, nope, nope. No, God, no. There's a lot of people playing right now. A lot. It's good. I was playing this the other day. I was working on a lot of my assignments. Hello, good sir. You sound fine? Cool. Thank you, thank you. How's it going, Hop? I am actually testing out some Restream broadcasting. I mean, I hear you breathing. That's good. So that's good. I hope I'm breathing. No, not too bad. Not too bad. Renee's going to Miami later with his siblings. It's just like a sibling trip and everything. So I'm taking him to the airport a little bit later. Traffic should be fun since we haven't left yet. So I'm looking forward to that part of it. Other than that, my day is going well. Just went out to lunch, had some Thai food, had some garlic sauce. It was really good, and I had a cider as well, Bellingham Cider Company cider. It's okay. I'm picky. Yes, that's exactly what's going to happen. Whilst they are away, I shall play. Precisely. But I'm just doing a little test journey. I think everything's working fine. How have you been, No Hop? It's good to have you back. I know that you were on vacation for a while. Now you got some stuff with the kiddos going on, so I hope that gets taken care of soon and they start feeling better. Things look in sync. That's good. I know with like faster moving stuff, it's a little bit of a struggle. But it just is what it is. Die! I think it's working. I'm also streaming to my YouTube channel at the same time, so we'll see how that works out. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh God, this is not where I want to be. Don't tell that to Twitch. Yeah, well, we all know how that goes. It is what it is. I've seen people do it all the time. There's big streamers that are doing it, and it still works for them. And so I'm like, you know what? If it works, great. If not, I'm already going to be moving to YouTube anyway. So if they decide they don't like it, then it's not really a loss for me, I guess. That's my mindset. It's not the best mindset. I respect everything Twitch has done for me over the time, even though I haven't really been on here much, so I don't want to go against anything. But you know how it is. I've always wondered that. I'm like, there's no way that this should be allowed, but people do it all the time. I'm just like, I don't know how the hell that works. You know, once you get your affiliate anyway, and you're under contract, that's when it's you're not supposed to do it, but yeah, exactly. Pretty much. That's my view of it. I'm just laughing about it. Oh, he's just getting sniped from somewhere. Is there someone on the tower up here? I can't knock that down. Yeah, that's where they're shooting from. Oh, hello. Oh, this is hardcore. Oh, shit. Great. That was a great match. Rogue Transmission's a great map. I love it. It's a good map. When that satellite comes crashing down, ooh, bad things are gonna happen. This is interesting though. I do have this completely integrated straight into OBS, so there's like a chat, so I see both of them at once, which is really nice. Little Twitch logo next to your name, and then anyone else would be. I thought I had to download the desktop client for the chat thing, but no, I don't. What song is this? It's kind of fun, kind of cool. My first release from Potato Fries. I like it. Just. Oh God, sorry, I had to like pop my back. Oh, just through OBS. Just through OBS Studio. Restream.io has integration, like Twitch integration does for all the other ones. You just sign in with that, and then boom, it's just all there. Yeah. So OBS Studio, the OG OBS, not Slobs. I can't stand the way Slobs looks now. I used to use Streamlabs OBS when I first started streaming, and I was streaming on a consistent basis. But then I made the switch over to OBS just because, you know, it's literally the same thing. It just seemed daunting at first when you're very first streaming, because you're just like, there's not as much seamless integration with some of that stuff. But at the same time, since I am on a single PC, Slobs can be a little, because of all the extra stuff running in the background, and they got the store and all that stuff integrated into there, it can be a little resource heavy sometimes for no reason, and it's kind of annoying. So for that reason, I switched over to this, and then now that I see some of the updates Slobs has had, like, there's a lot of cool things that they've done, but like the layout and everything, it bugs me a lot. I don't know why. Where are these peoples at? I just got my UMP 45, so they're probably up there already. I'm trying to get out of here. Oh. It's really cool though, because now with OBS Studio, the last few updates, they added like docks, so you can have like your, as soon as you sign in with your Twitch integration, your chat pops up on the side, and you can dock them to different locations and change everything. It's pretty cool. It's actually pretty cool. I'm doing a test stream right now. You get your hair dye? Mm-hmm. Did you tell him, hey, you fucked up my hair? No. Oh. I guess that'll work, I guess. It's kind of hard for that not to work. Mm-hmm. Shouldn't take too long with black. Oh. He had half of his head was like bright, like lime electric green. And the color started to fade out and stuff, so he went to go get some stuff that's supposed to strip your color from your hair, so it brings it back to like the blonde color and everything. And it wasn't supposed to have any kind of like bleach or anything in it, because it's just gonna like break his hair down enough to where it's gonna start breaking and all that stuff. And then sure enough, the product that they recommended had bleach in it, so his hair is all fucked up. So it's either shave it all off or just dye it black so it doesn't look all weird, because for some reason like half of the hair is white and then the other half's like orange, and it's just, it looks kind of, he was just like, what the fuck. He only used Slobs for partner functions. I stream the Streamer Foundation and stream elements for my normal streams. Yeah, the Streamlabs has the fact that they have all that integration with all the different charities is really, really cool. It's really cool. I know there's a lot more functionality and stuff involved with and creative things that you can do and more control technically over at Stream Elements and stuff, but Streamlabs has done some pretty cool stuff as well. I really am kind of afraid to go up here. I'm gonna go up here. We're taking it. Yep, and you can use the charity scenes, etc. Yeah, it's really nice. I'm getting shot at already. Oh. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh shit, you got lucky there, dude. Almost took you out. Oh, where you at? Where you at? Where are you coming from? Yeah, I'm not a fan of some of the stuff. I have to look at, yeah, it's really nice, and there's a lot more control and functionality and a lot more cooler things you can do, especially when it comes to like filters and different things like that. And a lot of the plugins that you get, a lot of them don't work for slobs. Oh, get it! I got it! Let's do it again. Oh, he went around the corner like a bitch because he knew I was gonna get him. Yep, it is. It's a big pain in the ass, man. They do have the whole restream thing on there, but I know a lot of people don't want to do that. They do have integration for that, but they literally just now put in the integration for YouTube into Streamlabs OBS. Or not Streamlabs OBS, I'm sorry. They just now added integration for YouTube into OBS Studio, OG OBS. Oh, there's someone on the roof. That's where I was getting hit from. Leave me alone. Oh. Ding dong. Someone just came up. Ding dong. Oh shit, they're knocking the building down. Can you hear the shaking? They're like, Thoo. Eventually this is gonna go down. Yeah, Touch Portal, the cheap, yep. Touch Portal gives you a lot of cool things that you can do. Like a lot of cool stuff that you can do. Touch Portal and Leonboard they have some really cool shit. Especially when it comes to like channel points and controlling your scenes and doing all that stuff. There's so much creativity that can be that you can do with that. It's really cool. Okay, this isn't good for me. Someone's up here. I think they're on the other side. They're on the other side, and there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Shit. How do you not? Oh, it was just him. Okay, okay. Doesn't have a native YouTube plugin. Oh, I didn't know that, actually. I did not know that. They're on the other side now. They're gonna come up behind me. Oh no, I turned my back. That's okay. Yeah, I think a lot of that stuff is too the fact that, I mean, YouTube gaming has grown quite a bit over the last like year or so, but I think it just has to do with the popularity and the ease of, you know, accessing the API and stuff on Twitch. It's a lot more readily available than some of the tools that YouTube has. But YouTube, when it comes to like encoding and the encoding technologies that go into like YouTube versus Twitch, YouTube wins hands down, like hands down. A way better quality encoding without a whole lot of stress on your system, giving you a lot more better performance overall. Okay. I'm gonna get picked off here. This is hardcore, and I'm just gonna run down the street, and someone's just gonna back pop right in my head. Oh. All right, never mind. We're taking that. I don't need to go over there. That's a long run. Boom in your face. Chip, see what'd I say? Oh, he's got the ACOG on the scar. Yeah, that's a brutal one. I'm also setting up like a well, can't talk. One of the main reasons I want to get onto YouTube is that I'm going to start, you know, making more regular content, more regular videos. But I want to set up my streams to essentially be like a show that, you know, I go through certain things, and then that way, you know, I have the stream, and then I can just, you know, take segments of the stream and create like videos without having a whole lot of additional editing and headroom compared to sitting there with a scripted video and, yada 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 on top of the streams, you know, just to kind of knock out two birds with one stone and just have some fun along the way and learn a lot. It's a lot of fun. Like, learning all this stuff is really fun for me. Like, my motto is, and it's not really a motto, it's just how I approach things. If I haven't, like, I like learning, like, a lot. I like learning all kinds of different things just for the fun of it. If I haven't learned something new, at least one new thing per day, then I feel like it's a waste of the day. You know what I mean? It's just why not? You know, take advantage of that. Ugh, I was down too low. The dongle snatcher got me. Oh my god, it's already 4 o'clock. I wanted to be on the road already. Maybe I'll make him drive down. Yep, there's always something new to learn. You know, if you're not willing to kind of approach content creation with an open mind, that no matter what you do, there's always room to grow and improve something, then you're just gonna kind of be stagnant. And you know, I streamed for a consistent amount of time for about 2 years, going on about 3 years straight, and you know, I really didn't see any growth, and I did absolutely nothing to differentiate or set myself out from anybody else. You know, there's like 9 million plus unique streams on Twitch every single month, and if you're sitting there in the bottom of a directory, you know, Twitch, for one, the discovery is trash, so that's the problem. But if you're not willing to set yourself different from anybody else and change and grow your content and evolve into something that is going to be eye-catching, not really eye-catching, but you know, that people feel that there's some sort of, and when I say value, I don't mean like money, but a reason why they want to hang out. Like, if they just like your content, or they like you as the content creator, your personality. You know, when it comes to gameplay, I'm not bringing quality gameplay to the table. That's the thing. But you know, I think I can bring a unique perspective, just to some different news that's going on in the industry and tech-related things that I think people can possibly enjoy, and maybe if it all benefits them, that's awesome. Oh my god, I hate flying these. We're dead. We're totally dead. See what I mean by quality gameplay is not my thing? That's a great example. Great example. But yeah, just kind of, I was kind of rambling there, but I just really have to approach things differently, because I feel like I can grow. I feel like there's different things I can do that people will enjoy. I just gotta, you know, it's just a matter of trial and error, and just continually grinding and doing things that are eventually gonna catch someone's eye, and then hopefully it goes from there, you know. But the main thing is just having fun. Like, if you're not having fun while you're doing it, what the hell are you doing? If you're coming here approaching this as a like, oh, I'm just gonna go on here and I'm just gonna make some money, you know, I think that's the worst outcome and perspective that you can have, or the not outcome, but worst perspective that you can have in the way to approach the situation. I want to do a lot of like gaming news and, you know, tech related news in the industry. Oh, I just shot my own guy in the head because he walked in front of me. Sorry, dongle snatcher. You walked right in front of my face. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. And it's hard, you know, it's hard. It takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of effort. But if you work smart and, you know, plan out your content, then I think you have a much better chance of, you know, creating quality content without a whole lot of effort. Yep. I'm just doing it for fun, man. I'm not doing it with any specific goals or expectations. You know, I don't want to approach it with expectations at all. Like, if things happen, then they happen. You know, I just want to, you know, hopefully provide a unique perspective on certain things that, you know, people enjoy. It's fun regardless, you know, and then playing games with you guys and everything, obviously that's going to be part of it. Oh, shit. That's not good. That's not good. Yep. Yeah, thanks, man. I hope if success comes, that's great. You know, I'm not looking for like this giant channel or anything like that, but I think that if you put the effort in, if you approach things with the right mindset, if you're, you know, being smart about what content you want to make and how you deliver that content and realize what your audience is, and honestly using a different platforms to really get yourself out there. If you're just on Twitch, you know, pushing that button, just pushing the old live button on the stream machine, then you're gonna be disappointed. Like a video on YouTube can blow up out of nowhere. Like a live stream, you don't hear of a live stream like blowing up at all or anything like that. You just gotta kind of approach things with a certain mindset of just having fun and enjoying what you're doing, and people will gravitate towards that organically, and that's really what I'm looking for. You know, just take some time and effort, and if it happens, it's gonna be fun. Regardless, it's gonna be fun. For fun, yeah, that's the right approach. If it turns into something you can rely on for revenue, yeah. If it ever turns into something like that, then, you know, I feel pretty lucky. I'd be blessed, and you know, that'd be a lot of fun, just because I like technology and all that stuff. So I mean, if it can be something like that, that's great. But if you're gonna do it as a job requirement, you're gonna be disappointed. Like, there's so many people that are just like, oh, look at this streamer is getting these giant donations or a lot of money, and he's out with these sponsors and all this stuff, and then boom. You're gonna be disappointed if you're just thinking that it's just money. Yes. I think you're fine.
I'm gonna be able to deposit some.
Yeah, I'll probably put something.
Oh, that could be tonight.
Did you ask them about if your check's coming early this week?
Yeah, but like,
I mean, regardless.
but then probably on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah, and then you'll.
tomorrow and then on Monday.
Oh, so they might do it.
Friday to start
Oh
Sunday.
shit! 'Cause there's a holiday. Ugh. Fuck. How about the holiday? Which is also gonna delay my payment like next week. Oh no, well.
We're hoping to get it on Friday, you know. Or Sunday.
I think we'll be fine, because you'll get your deposit from whatever you did Viking, and then I can just put a couple hundred in and then go from there. Or we do the couple hundred tonight so you actually have the money.
100 to Yanni for like that.
I have to go in there. You're just gonna leave that one spot white? Woo!
Power.
Kind of sour still. I think it's just because that tree is never really maintained at all. Like a lot better. Trying to figure out how to get things out in here, because with how small it is, it's kind of hard to do this over here. That's why I was like, maybe. And I'm like, I don't have a microphone over there, so that's why I was trying to pull that one out. But that one is the one that you had found. So that's why I was just doing, like, trying to figure out when I can literally just do this. Just sit there and talk, and that can all just kind of be in the background, which looks nice. I do kind of want like a desk thing, but that's not gonna work over here. that when I do other reviews of stuff or something. I was testing it with. Let me see. Ah. USB. USB. Sorry guys, a little delay. I'm just doing a little test here. On.
Does it look black?
Are you mean no device detected? Connect, you bitch. Not working. I'll show it to you later. Nice behind the scenes cam. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, that's kind of what my starting screen is gonna be. So like, if we're here, basically, that's how my starting screen is gonna be. And right now I'm trying to use Droid Cam, and it was working fine yesterday. This USB is. Am I not in debugging mode anymore? I should be. Come on. Let's get all these notifications out of here. Like a foot cam, there you go. People love that. Those rough corns on people's feet. Okay, I hear it. Don't do this to me, USB. Okay. USB debugging mode. Okay, there we go. Now it's saying debugging mode is enabled. So what I'm trying to do right now. Oh, there it is. Is this. Not a good example. For some reason, my connection on my camera is poop. Is there an update for this? Get the update. Of course there is. Oh, you son bitch. Yes. Update. It's because I had it open. So basically, I'm trying to use what's called Droid Cam. It's an app for your phone that also has a PC client that allows you to connect your cell phone to your PC and use it as a webcam. Currently, my connection is poop. Like the USB connection on this thing is getting kind of weak. And so if I move it the wrong way, it's like, hey. It was saying USB debugging mode, and now it's not doing it. Poor example. That was working great yesterday. Let me just go over the Wi-Fi. Let's try that one. I gotta change the URL. Device IP. Connection failed. Of course it did. This is a bad example. This is a very bad example. I am going to try something. Okay, let's just reopen it. Well, this is fun. If I had to use this as my camera, this would be very upsetting. Developer options. Yes. Do it. Exactly. I think it's gonna work now. It's just kind of... It's having a moment. It's having a moment. Well, at least it doesn't use very much CPU. Says it's still connected. I don't understand. I think I'm gonna give up on this. Create a Wi-Fi server. You know, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that one. This shit normally is automatic. Oops. I gotta, this is a USB cable shit. Anyways. Oh, Lord. I'm sure you guys like the whole connection sound the whole time. Yeah, it's the port on the phone. It's also my phone being weird. It's supposed to go into USB debugging mode every single time I do this. Half the time it decides it's not going to. Yep, new cable's cheap though. This is also just a cheap ass cable in general. So there we go. Oh. Okay, I know what I need to do. I'm gonna set it here, and I'm not gonna touch the fucking cable. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set it there. I'm not gonna touch the channel at all. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Hey! There we go. There we go. Anyways. Yeah. I never listen. You can see how much clearer that is. It's using my camera's phone than the fucking webcam. Oh, look at my bald face. It's disgusting. Anyways, I'm afraid to touch the camera right now. Gives you an example. Here, let me get a little lower. How's that? Honestly, I'm gonna see if I can find another used like Pixel phone or something for like really cheap. Like I got this one for $100. If I can find something like that again. I mean, it works. It works really good. It works pretty good. Minus the issues I just had. I'll lean it back. Don't touch the cable. Don't move the cable. There we go. Yeah, it does wireless as well. It does Wi-Fi. It does Wi-Fi, but it's not as the latency is a little more. But the latency, I don't really see any lag on here. There might be a slight delay because my mic and the camera, you know, all the going through the USB and everything, it's a little off, you know, but it's close enough. It's close enough to where if I was making a video, I want the better video quality. This gives me that better video quality. I still got all the autofocus, like really, really good. Look how disgusting my hands are. Not a good example. See, I mean, you can get pretty close and it's pretty clear still. Obviously, if I don't have the background light on and have good lighting in the front, that'll make a big difference. So, like, pitch up, shall we? Like, if I did that, you can already see the difference in the clarity because of the lighting. See, in the autofocus, it's just like, boom. Boom. It works pretty good. Not bad. Not bad. They look very in sync still? Okay. I'll take it. I'll take that as a win. Take that as a win. I do have a bunch of acoustic foam panels somebody was just disposing of on the side of the road. So I probably have what? I probably got like 50 of them. So I need to put those up in different places. So that's pretty cool. That'll be pretty nice to kind of have some of that in the background. Put some on the wall behind me, etc., etc. Yeah, it's pretty in sync. Like I'm not complaining. I'm really not complaining. Not complaining at all. So that should go away if I go here. Okay. I don't have the right transition on that, but that's okay. Should I snipe some people in their faces? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna go here. How are audio levels? Like, thank you. I had the air thing closed, so it was just hot, burning my throat. Let's go get it. Yeah, great play. Is this gonna play through here if I do this? No. It is on the YouTubes. Cool. Cool beans. Cool beans. Watch me crush this helicopter. Things are a little stuttery right now. we're going down. I'm trying to do this with a mouse. You're not supposed to do this with a mouse. These people are probably just like, what is he doing? What? Oh, I took a helicopter full of 4 people and I just launched straight into some guy with an RPG. Thanks. This guy's like nice flying. What is it? I to talk to, or O or L? K? Thanks. I still took out the guy that RPG'd us down though. All right. Man, I can't spawn over there at all. This is bad. This is bad news. Where am I getting this performance issue from? Seriously? Who is doing this to me? Oh. If I get rid of that. How is Edge still open? Like, get out of here. Okay. End task. Like, why is my game just chunking so bad? It's at 100% CPU. Droidcam uses about 8 to 10% of my CPU. That's a lot of bandwidth going through those PCIe lanes with the USB. You know, sending the feed. I can go up to 4K, but it's like, why the fuck would I do 4K? Like, it's probably super laggy. Probably super laggy. I was gonna write my own Android app because there's a lot of good quality use your iPhone as a webcam app for iPhones, to where you can fully unlock the camera and you get that raw feed through USB, and it's really nice. But there's not very many for Android. Not very many for Android. So I was thinking about writing my own. I do have Android Studio. I have doing a little bit of coding. I knew a little bit of Python and some C#, but nothing crazy. So I've been doing a lot of research, but that's a project for later on down the road. That's definitely later on down the road. Oh, we're dying. Oh, this is hardcore. I almost shot my guy. He dead. Yo, Noxu. Whoa. How are you doing? It's been a minute. It's been a minute. A long time. I hope you're doing well. How have you been? I just finally decided to hit that live button just to do some tests erroneous, and I mean, I can't complain. I am also not in the right category. I can't change that from here. They don't have all the games in here for the sections. That's kind of weird. They just have some of the main games. I need to change it. It's not Battlefield 5, but it only gives me Battlefield 5. So that's where we are. That's where we are. Yeah, it has been a very long time. Have you been streaming at all? I mean, I rarely like make an appearance on streams nowadays, and I feel bad about it. Is this not hardcore? Like, you're dead. You know, it's, how are you alive? Oh shit. Yeah, finished my military service, ended like 2 weeks ago, and now just back to work. I did my first time for a long time, dude. That's awesome. That's awesome. What are you streaming? What are you playing? That's awesome. You just finished your military service. Appreciate all that you do for us to be able to just sit here and play games all day if we wanted to. Playing some League, nice. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't played League of Legends since 2013. Like, I was a manager at Burger King, and I was playing Warlords of Draenor at the time. Was that WoD at the time? Yeah. And League of Legends was out, so I was playing a little bit with some friends, but I'm so bad at those kind of games. I'm just absolute trash. Honestly, there's no games I'm really good at. Like, let's just be honest. The games I'm actually good at, but I like to have fun, regardless. Shit. Shit. Yeah, I was just waiting for it. Oh, nice. New Forest and new Outlast. The new Outlast looks like it's going to be good. I haven't played any of the other ones. Isn't it out before Halloween? Like, I need to play it. Like, if it's out before Halloween, that'd be a great October game for sure. I think I'm gonna do that because I know I'm a little pussy ass bitch when it comes to games like with scares and jump scares and that kind of stuff, but it'll be great for you guys. Like, I'm gonna have a bad time, but it's gonna be real good for you guys. Get your ass back here, boy. Oh, I fucked that. He had 2 health. Oh no, he had 70 health. I looked at the wrong number. Damn it. I was hoping it would be. Maybe I'll just play the other ones. I'll just have to play the other ones. I need to actually do some scary jump scare kind of content. I think that'd be really fun. I've never played like Dead Space. I want to play Dead Space before the remake comes out so I can kind of have a thing to compare it to. There's a lot of games that I have not played that I want to check out. Oh, we almost didn't make it. Oh wait, we didn't make it. You went into the water. What the f are you doing? Yeah, goddamn right. I had to take a deep breath. I'm gasping for air. Outlast 1 is better. That's what I've heard. I've heard that as well. I'm definitely gonna play that one first, and there's some other ones that if I can get some recommendations on like scary games that should provide a lot of, you know, entertainment for you guys. Like, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna scream and jump and be a little pussy no matter what, because that's just me. That's just me. I mean, I'm looking forward to it, and I'm not looking forward to it at the same time. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh fuck. It's already 5 o'clock, or almost 5 o'clock. We need to get on the road. I gotta go to SeaTac. Was one of the best horror games? Yeah. That's what I've seen a lot of people play it. I'm not good at those kind of games. I mean, they all kind of have the same aesthetic. You know, it's a horror game with some puzzles essentially that you got to figure out in order to get the hell out of the area. But it was really good. Don't get me wrong. I grew up, and when I say grew up playing the original Resident Evil games, I literally mean went over to a friend's house. His older brother had a PlayStation 1, and I put in the very first Resident Evil, and that scared the living shit out of me because I was like 7 years old. You know that first scene in Resident Evil 1? Are you guys familiar with this? The very first scene, you walk into the mansion. The only place you can go is to the left into the great hall where they have the meals in the mansion. And there's only one door for you to go in, and you go in, and there's the very first encounter with a zombie. And he's just sitting there, hunched over by the fire, munching on some corpse, and slowly turns around to look at you. That scared the living shit out of me. I had nightmares for so long. I probably shouldn't have played that game when I was that young. Uprooted Village and play it too much. It has a lot of replayability though. That's what's great about those games. There's a lot of replayability. There's lots of cool things that you can do, and then fun stuff with the mods. Like the mod community with Resident Evil 8 is pretty fun. It's pretty funny, some of the stuff that people come up with. Oh, bye-bye jet. All right, let's just get out here, shall we? Yeah, the village has a lot of replayability, and a lot of people really enjoy it. There's so many games. I'm afraid to buy any new games because I have so many games in my backlog that I've not even touched, that I just got because they're on sale, or I got them and I just never finished them. Some of them I had no plans on finishing, but there's so many, like, on my Xbox. Like, I have like 700 games on my Xbox. Like, I'm not joking. Yeah, like the Skyrim mod community, man. Like it's so much potential and so much cool things that can happen. So many cool things that people can kind of create.
Ready.
You ready? Okay. All right, well, that's going to be the end of the stream. Time to go, guys. I got to go to the airport and all that stuff, so I will catch you all later. Peace out. Thank you so much for stopping by. Noxu, appreciate the little chat. We'll be back later. I'll be planning on streaming this weekend. Hop, appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by.